But
One does not belong.
But they encompass who I am.
Zero matches. So you better start lying about who you are. Welcome back to another episode of I Never Liked You with Matteo Lane and Nick Smith. And today we are talking about dating. More specifically, Nick dating. So Nick has gone through a breakup.
I did over the summer.
And now you're back to dating.
I'm dipping my toe back into the dating world.
And?
Not great. Now, to be fair, I have never enjoyed dating. Before my boyfriend that I just broke up with,
But have you
I was
dated?
single for like 7 years before that. Like, I just don't enjoy dating and the aspect of dating.
But
I don't like
I've never-
small talk. I don't like getting to know people.
I've never known you to date. I've known you to hook up and then go see an opera with someone. But there's like nothing. I don't
That's
know.
because I don't really enjoy it.
Well, you can
And
do what? You
dating-
can't say, I got a table for two at Chipotle.
Right. But I also, I just wish I could know someone 3 months in and that just all of a sudden be the relationship. It's the like going to first dates and be like, so how many siblings you got? Oh, what do you do?
Well, I agree. I think
Oh,
after your
what do your
30s,
parents
I
do?
don't care about your coming out story.
I don't care about any.
I don't
like it's just like
care.
I care in the sense that I just want to already know it. But we can't because I'm not psychic. Not yet, at least.
Well, with this outfit, you're certainly starting.
I'm sensing.
Siblings.
So I have dipped my toe back into dating in the sense that I have downloaded dating apps.
Which ones?
Tinder,
Okay.
Bumble,
Okay.
Hinge.
Damn, you are like out. You like feelers are out. Like you are released a million You've released a million probe droids.
Now, I think I've opened Hinge once.
Hi.
It's too many.
I'd like to read your profiles.
Bumble, I think I've opened twice. Tinder, I've done the most, but I've been unsuccessful. I downloaded Tinder. I was on it for 3 days, and in a city of 8 million people, it said, you've run out of people nearby. I had 0 matches. So then I was like, maybe this is a chance for self-discovery. Let me go back to my profile and see what's turning people away. Honestly, I don't blame them.
Can you get out your phone?
Every question, it goes, how often do you work out? Never. Do you want kids? No. Do you drink? No. Do you smoke? No. Do you do cannabis? No.
Read your profile.
Do you like outside?
Let
No.
me read your profile. Then we'll go over this together. Maybe that's what we do today. We have 12 minutes and we can put together a profile to make you seem more
I like
warm.
my pictures.
Okay, let's
Oh, here's
start.
my bio.
All right, I'm going to record this, Chris. Do you know how to record on your phone? Like
No.
the screen grab?
Do you want that, Nick?
Not really, because I don't want that.
Okay, well, I'm going to go through. Okay, so your picture is very cute. Let me look at all your pictures. So Nick, 33.
What is that look for?
Are you 33?
What did you think I was? 23? I don't blame you, but
I thought you were 34.
what? No, I was born in 91.
Okay. Second picture, great. Third, we got to get rid of this.
Oh, I think it's cute. My skin looks good in it. Shows I'm playful.
You're not. You
I
are not
am.
playful. This one's cute, but I've never seen you in this kind of hat before. Is this the most
I've
dom
s-
top you can? You
I've
look like
started
you look like a
wearing-
failed Pokemon trainer.
I've started wearing baseball hats. Only occasionally.
You have got to get rid of this photo. This is not a good photo.
But hear me out.
Let's
is
hear
a-
you out. 0 matches.
It's a representation of who I am. If you're gonna date me, baby, that's me.
No, okay, I'm going to X-nay this right now because this requires a lot of work up to. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you can't say off the bat, I'm going to be...
But that's what I am. I'm very upfront. I'm not wasting anybody's time.
I'm going to go from the bottom up. You're wearing dress shoes on them.
Dress shoes.
They're sneakers.
You're wearing Those are not sneakers. Those are dress shoes on a hike with black socks with, I'm sure those were Dakota's basketball shorts, with a Bob the Drag Queen shirt rolled up like a girl in the 90s.
I'm a supportive friend.
And then you have... This is why you're not getting matches.
A hat
because
to protect
all
my
the photos
skin.
beforehand are great. This photo is terrible. It's not flattering. You
Yes,
seem
it is. My
No, it's
stomach
not.
looks great.
I'm not talking about your body. I'm talking about you look exhausted.
I was exhausted.
Why would you put that photo up?
Because-
This should be your first photo. This one. That would be your
Because
first photo.
this
Because
is
this what?
funny.
And this has got to go. You're not the stepmother in the Parent Trap. You are not the stepmother in the Parent Trap. This one's got to go. This one's got to go for two reasons.
But I'm not creating a false narrative.
It's
That's
not about,
who I am.
Nick, it's not about creating a false
I
narrative.
wear
but you
sun
wanna,
hats. I don't like nature or hiking, so I'm gonna be
Okay,
exhausted.
Nick, but do you understand? It's like the sun hat thing's fine. You always look good in a sun hat. I'm not knocking you on the sun hat and clothes. I am just saying, if I saw this,
You would think I would send you to summer camp? I like that picture. It's a pretty hat.
I'm done with that. Bro.
Give me the phone. That's the last photo.
Let me read the profile.
I will
We
read
haven't-
it to you.
No, I want to read it. It's funnier if I read it. First of all, you gotta get rid of those two photos. Just get rid of those two photos, and people, you can't show people at your worst. You're exhausted.
Why?
You're not wearing. You have 0 matches. You should be listening to me. Who are you arguing in this situation? Okay, so about me. I enjoy making people laugh, and I'm probably watching Golden Girls. Perfect. Perfect. So far, it's just the problems, or the pictures. Okay, so you're 6'4", pets, pet-free, drinking, not for me, smoker, not for me, workout, never. Nick,
But I don't.
sometimes you have to embellish on your resume. So you enjoy walking, right?
Right.
You walk all over the city.
Yeah.
Walking is cardio. That's a type of workout. So you shouldn't put never. You should put occasionally. And then when in conversation with somebody, when they say, do you work out? You say, yeah, I enjoy walking. I do a lot of walking.
See, that's where it goes awry. Because say I go on a first date and I'm thinking back to when
This
I went
doesn't
on,
go awry?
Well, say I'm granted a first date with someone. It goes awry because this is exactly what happens. They go, oh, do you work out often? No. Oh, do you want kids? No, I hate them. Oh, do you have any pets? Don't like animals.
The problem is you.
Oh, I know the problem.
So you have to go in with a better attitude. If you want, you're sitting here saying, no one matched me, but I'm mean about
There's
it.
got to be someone else out there in the world that doesn't like all the things I don't like.
Corella
giving
Deville. Nick, I think just some slight adjustments. You look so handsome in all these photos. The one you look exhausted and the one where you're sending your stepchild to fucking camp. These photos do not, does not belong?
But they encompass who I
0
am.
matches. So you better start lying about who you are because evidently no one's into it. So let's go.
I also have 0 matches on Hinge and Bumble as well.
Are they the same photos? Nick, I'm going to be nice for a second, Nick, because you are very funny, you're incredibly loyal, you're a very good friend, you're good to your family, you're very handsome, you are good to your family, okay? You have a lot of really great qualities.
Okay,
but
you didn't say anything about you look amazing, your
said-
body is incredible.
Did I not say he's very handsome?
Okay, but specifics wouldn't
Okay,
kill.
well,
Your
listen.
skin is great. You glisten in the sun and the moonlight.
I'm not talking about a mermaid in a poem, all right? I'm talking about your dating profile. Just say working out occasionally. You walk through the city. That is a workout. You get a lot of cardio in. And then if someone says, do you work out? What kind of workout? You say, I really love walking. I'm a walker. I walk all over the city. That's where I get my workout in. And then get rid of the photo of you not liking walking in dress shoes
but I
on
don't
gravel.
like hiking or nature. So this is the other thing
So
that I'm
you
noticing.
want change, but then you don't want to do any
These
change.
are the I'll change it right now. These the other thing that I've noticed on these apps that I'm kind of sick of. Everyone is like, has a pet or wants a pet, has kids or wants kids. I want none of that.
Oh,
Okay?
I agree with that.
We're the people that hate kids and don't like animals.
Cruella de Vil, Cruella de Vil.
I should marry Cruella de Vil.
Or you are Cruella de Vil. You need Jasper and Horace. Well, I think
So
that...
it's not been going well. But in my
you're
defense also, I just don't enjoy dating in general. Like I want to date, I want to find someone, but like the thought of going on a first date
It's
and
exhausting.
being like, oh God, I hate it
Well, this
so
probably
much.
means, Nick, you're not ready to date yet.
I'm definitely ready. I've always been like that.
Well, let me just back up here real quick. You are saying, yes, you're talking out of both sides of your mouth.
No, I'm ready. I'm saying I wish I could fast forward to 3 months
That's not
in.
possible.
Well, I know. I'm saying that's what I wish.
I understand that. So if you are ready to date, that means you are ready to go to these long engagements.
I understand.
And have these conversations. So I think it just comes down to 2 photos in your profile. 2. Get rid of those 2.
Oh, get rid of those.
And
two.
I think because you look so good in all the other photos. And then I think you change your workout to occasionally. And I think you have to have a more positive attitude.
Should I take up smoking? Add that to
That
the
would be
roster?
great, actually. And you would make a great smoker. I could just see you just on the
I
side.
would be a raging bitch.
Oh, so
Nothing
more
would
than
be
you
okay.
already are now.
Yeah.
Was I too mean earlier? What was the joke I made?
About what?
Oh, they have 0 matches. What did I say?
I don't know. But the fact is, I have 0 matches in all of New York City, which I get. Look, I'm very self-aware. I understand I'm a very specific
No, I don't think
person
that's true.
and not the easiest person to date.
That is true.
Because
That is true.
I dislike a lot of things that most people like.
Okay, I think, if we're being serious here, I think that, yes, you are specific in the fact that you're a rare person that you know what you already like. But there's plenty of people that like those things too. Also, I think dating at this age doesn't have to be like, we have to be together every night and date every night. It could be someone that you date and see
agree.
twice a week. We like playing Fortnite with each other. We like, being able to go out with our friends, watching YouTube. That's what we do. So if we found a group of friends that could do that, you, me, Bob, Patty, Mitch, Jacob, it's like you can find someone to do that too. It's just that the reason you're having issues is because you are pessimistic and you're putting down the worst. So you have to be a little more open-minded.
But I just like to be upfront.
But being upfront...
This is what you're getting.
I understand, but being upfront doesn't mean here's the worst picture of me ever taken in my entire life. I don't think that that's being upfront. I think
Honestly.
being upfront is when you're sitting with each other and someone gets to know you and know your sense of humor. Because I remember you and Dakota calling me on that walk. And Dakota was laughing. So
It was we laughed about it. We
Yes.
still laugh about
But
it.
if I don't know you at all, Nick, and that's the photo I see of you, you better believe I'm
It's
swiping
giving
away.
her on the hike in Parent Trap as well. Maybe I'm her.
Am I crazy here, Chris?
Yes. But about what? Anyways, someone out there in New York. That's the other thing.
Well, what about Grindr?
Yeah, but that's not for dating.
No, I know, but what are the responses to on Grindr?
At this point, everything is just asking about you or our podcast. Which, guys, there's a timer. There's a time and place.
I don't know. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, but like,
I've always said that Bob has the world's coldest Grindr profile. I'll look at his phone. Let me see your profile. I go on the most frigid this look, and it says vicinity is sexy or something. Like the closer you are, the sexier you are. Proximity is sexy. Or something like that. And I'm like, God, oh my God, what's with our whole group?
and maybe Tinder isn't like the dating app, so maybe that's also why I've not been super successful.
Well, I don't think I
But
haven't been on a dating app in forever.
I
but-
brought this up to someone else and they were like, well, maybe you can meet people through your friends. I said, who? We only talk to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Who are they going to introduce me to?
And all my friends are
my other
either
friends?
comedians. Yeah.
Like, that's just not going to work. And I'm not going to meet
We have
people
30
out
seconds.
because
What-
I don't go out.
We have 30 seconds. What did you learn from this podcast?
This is my elevator pitch for anyone that wants to date me. If you too don't know a lot, but are willing to hear people out and
That is not Nick.
And you don't like a lot, but you like some things, hit me up.
You stink.
See, I'm bad at it. I don't know. I've learned
But you
nothing.
could be better.
Could I?
I try. Everyone I tried.
You tried what?
Do you know what's so funny is on this podcast we say the meanest things to each other and then forget it immediately, and then the comments people are like, "That was over the line," and Nick and I are like, "What?"
I don't remember half the shit I say to you. Ever.
Yeah. The meanest we are to each other is on Fortnite.
Yeah.
That's the meanest we
Or
are to
playing
each other.
Smash.
Fortnite is worse. We're like Donnie.
Donnie brings it out of us.
Donnie will say to Nick, "Nick, you're the worst fucking player." Nick goes, "Donnie, we have to be team players," while he's not helping anybody.
Maybe my soulmate is in Pittsburgh or LA or something. Maybe they're not in New York.
Long distance dating I think is
No,
great.
no, I'm not long distance dating.
All
I'm not leaving
End this
New York.
episode. We have to move on. Miss, I don't know what I want.
Miss Independent. Miss. I don't know any of the words. Thank you for watching and listening to another episode of our podcast. Please like, comment, subscribe. Please leave a review. Please subscribe to our Patreon. And until next time.